Hello vinyl community, this is Tristan with my first record finds video. Today I will be covering the records I have gotten from the months of June and July, so let's get to it. First off, I have Nat King Cole's Greatest Hits. This was sealed when I got it, and I love Nat King Cole, and I really wanted to listen to it, so I did some research, and it's not worth anything. So I opened it, and it's playing in the background. So, Nat King Cole, Greatest Hits. Free. I got the stack of records my friend gave me. Another one from the stack of records, The Unicorn, the Irish Rovers. I never heard of these guys before I got this record. They're a Canadian band that sing Irish folk songs in Irish accents. I'm pretty sure that's what I read. They have really good sound. I really like it. It's Irish Rovers. Now here's something really cool that I got from the stack of free records. The Beatles' Hey Jude. One of the compilation albums. I love the cover to this. It's so amazing. I've actually wanted this for a while. So, free. Awesome. Now here's what I got from a thrift store. Big John Denver fan. John Denver's Greatest Hits. John Denver, he's such a beautiful soul, and I love him so much. So John Denver's Greatest Hits, like 20 cents. Nat King Cole from the stack again. It was sealed. Did some research, not worth anything. Opened it, and now I'm enjoying it. I think that records deserve to be played, all records. So, well, unless there's like a really rare one, I won't play it. But yeah, Nat King Cole, Ramblin' Rose. I don't know if this is a reproduction or not, because it's in really nice condition. So yeah, Nat King Cole. And here's something really cool from the stack. Meet the Beatles. The Beatles' first debut album from 1963, I think. The only bad part about this album is the condition. Yeah, it's really bad condition, which kind of ruins it for me. But hey, at least I have it. Now, what I'm about to show you, it's my favorite record in my collection. I was so excited to find it on eBay. It's my dream album. I love every song on this album. It's a perfect album. And it's David Bowie's Hunky Dory. Yes. David Bowie's Hunky Dory, 1971. I got this for $16 on eBay. A great price because this is a relatively rare album. So I was so happy to find this. So David Bowie's Hunky Dory, greatest album ever. Now here's another David Bowie I got for $6 off eBay, and it's Young Americans. I like about 4 songs on here. It's a pretty good album. This is after the Ziggy Stardust era, 1975 I believe. $6, really good. Now the next 2 that I got from a new record store I visited about 40 minutes from my house. So the first one is Bob Dylan, John Wesley Harding. You gotta love Bob Dylan. This is 1968. This is when he kind of got tired of being the voice of a generation. It's like, screw it all, I'm gonna be a country singer now. So this is a really good album, I love it. So yeah, Bob Dylan, John Wesley Harding, great album. Another Bob Dylan, Desire, 1975. I absolutely love this album. It has that Spanish feel to it. Great price too. I got for like $8 as well with the John Wesley Harding. So great album. Love it. Another one I got from the record store. I own this, but it's in really bad condition, and the surface noise is terrible. Tiny Tim's second album. Now, most people look at Tiny Tim as being a novelty act, but I think he was really, he's one of the most underrated musicians ever. He had legit talent. His vocal range was amazing, and this is in really good condition. And the guy even cleaned it for me at the record store, which was nice. So, Tiny Tim's second album, 1969. I really had never heard this person's music, and I listened to it and I loved it. I got this from the stack. Cat Stevens, Buddha, and the Chocolate Box. In the Chocolate Box, yeah. I thought I read that wrong. It's split, but I can always glue that back together. I never heard Cat Stevens until now with this record, and I really like him. And it's a really cool story. The name behind the story behind the name of the album. See, he was in a plane, and he was holding a statue of Buddha and a box of chocolates, and he thought, if I were to die right now, I would be holding something spiritual and something material, which is interesting. So yeah, Cat Stevens, Buddha, and the Chocolate Box. Another one from the stack that was free, amazing, Queen Live Killers. Wait, Queen Live Killers, I thought I read it wrong. This is really sweet, like, I've been really enjoying this. It's a two disc set. This is really awesome. I love Queen. I've been meaning to get more of their stuff. This is the only Queen I have, believe it or not. So, Queen Live Killers. Another good one. I've never heard these guys before. Well, I've heard their songs, but I've never been into them. Hopefully I'll start now. Beach Boys' Endless Summer, 1974 or 5. And what's really cool about this, it's a 2-disc set, and also it has, I think it's somewhere in my room. It had the original poster that came with it. I'm going to put it up soon. So that's really cool. So the Beach Boys' Endless Summer. And here's someone I really like from the stack. That was also from the stack for the Beach Boys. Van Morrison. I've only heard Brown Eyed Girl, but I really love his voice. So I'll have to give this one a listen. I'm not really too big into the Rolling Stones, but the Rolling Stones, greatest hits. I'll have to listen to this one. It has Paint It Black and stuff on it, and I like that song. So yeah, Rolling Stones, greatest hits. Now here's a big favorite of mine, Johnny Cash, country music, Johnny Cash. I haven't listened to this one yet, but I'm gonna have to, because I got so many records with the stack of music that I got, with the stack of records. This was also from the stack, so I'm really excited to listen to this, Johnny Cash. Here's one, Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell. This has Ronnie James Dio as the lead vocals. I've never heard him. I've only heard Sabbath with Ozzy. So I'll have to give this one a listen, see what I like, and see if I like it. I like Ronnie James Dio. I'm just not sure about him with Sabbath. The Beatles' second album. This is a compilation, I'm pretty sure, because this wasn't their official second album. Again, in terrible condition. It's too bad. Face Value, Phil Collins. I love Phil Collins. My sister likes Phil Collins especially. I was happy to find this. We'll find it in the stack free. You know, you have to like it if it's free. Yeah. Phil Collins. Face Value. Here's another good one that I got. Aerosmith, Toys in the Attic. This has Walk This Way, and Sweet Emotion, which are really good songs. So I'm gonna give this one a listen. That's from the stack. Oh, and here's the Beach Boys poster. Very nice. Very, very nice. Here's something I got for $2 at a thrift store, which is expensive, but it's a good record, I guess. And it is Rick Astley's Never Gonna Give You Up. Now, this isn't the album with other songs and Never Gonna Give You Up. This is a whole album dedicated to Never Gonna Give You Up, with remixes, an instrumental, and the original song. It was so amazing to find this because it's a Rick Roll phenomenon, and I'm really happy that I have it. It's really good too. It's like near mint condition. Now the second to last is another one I got from the stack, and it's Aerosmith's first album. Now this one has Dream On, which is a really good song, but it skips. I've cleaned it and it skips. But the mark isn't, there's no mark. It's really strange, and I put a penny on the needle, like I do, and it still skips. I'm really sad about that. But, yeah, maybe I can try something else. 1973. I actually didn't know they are that old of a band. So, yeah, Aerosmith. First album. Now, the last one, I got this from North Carolina at a record store. Donovan's Greatest Hits. Now, Donovan's really great. He has a YouTube channel where he makes vlogs. Well, he used to. And, well, he used to make vlogs. The channel's still there. But go check him out. He's really full of himself. And, like, he thinks he taught Paul McCartney how to play guitar. Like, he's really hilarious. So, link for it right here. So, yeah, Donovan's Greatest Hits. It's in decent quality, 1969. Okay, now I forgot 2 albums, so let me get to those. Another from the stack, Rolling Stones' Let It Bleed. This is really popular, I'm pretty sure. I've listened to it, and it's pretty good. It's in really fair condition, which is nice. The original sleeve and everything. So Rolling Stones' Let It Bleed. Now the next one is Keith Green, For Him Who Has No Ears to Hear. He was a gospel singer from the late 70s to early 80s, and I really enjoy his music. He's a really great lyricist. He died in a plane crash, in like 83, I think, and it's really sad because he was really great. He had some great lyrics, and I got this for a really expensive price. I don't know, it was like $2 at a thrift store, but you know, it's good. So Keith Green, For Him Who Has No Ears to Hear. So that's it for my record finds from the months of June and July. I am going to have more record updates. I just wanted to have, for my first record finds video, just an extravaganza of records. So I'll probably come out with a new video maybe in a week, talking about records, some of my favorites maybe. So yeah, subscribe if you want to. I'm not going to make you, but if you do, hey, subscribe if you do want to. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and keep on collecting. Bye.